What if you could leave Google's tracking ecosystem behind, but still keep your saved passwords, bookmarks, extensions, and browser settings? Most people think switching browsers means starting from zero, losing everything, rebuilding your digital life from scratch, but that is no longer true. Today, we're performing a complete migration from Chrome to Brave, moving your entire browsing ecosystem while keeping the convenience you already have. Same websites, same extensions, same speed, but with stronger privacy protections, built-in tracker blocking, and more control over what happens behind the scenes. Because the question is not whether you can leave Chrome, the question is, why are you still giving away your data when you don't have to? For years, Google Chrome has dominated the internet. It became the default browser for millions of people because it was fast, simple, and connected to everything. Your passwords are saved there. Your bookmarks are organized there. Your extensions are installed there. Your browsing history follows you across devices. The entire Chrome ecosystem becomes a digital home. And because everything is connected, leaving feels impossible. But there is another option. Brave is built on the same Chromium foundation that powers Chrome. That means the transition is much easier than most people expect. You don't need to learn a completely new browser. You don't need to abandon your favorite tools. You simply move your digital life into a browser designed with privacy as the priority. So today, we're breaking down exactly how to make that switch, why people want to leave Chrome. Before moving everything, we need to understand why people are looking for alternatives. The modern internet runs on data. Every search, every website visit, every click, every interaction creates information. Many online services use this data to personalize experiences, improve products, and deliver targeted advertising. But for many users, the concern is not just collecting data, it is the amount of information being collected and how much control users actually have. Your browser is one of the most powerful tools on your device. It sees where you go online, it manages your passwords, it stores your preferences, it controls your access to the internet. That makes the browser choice extremely important. Brave focuses on reducing unnecessary tracking by blocking many unwanted scripts, advertisements, and trackers automatically. Instead of adding privacy later, privacy is part of the browser's foundation. The first step, installing Brave. The migration starts with something simple, installing Brave, because Brave uses Chromium, the same open source foundation behind Chrome. Many things will feel familiar immediately. The interface looks similar. Tabs work the same way. Keyboard shortcuts are almost identical. Even many Chrome extensions work without major changes. This is important because switching browsers is not really about changing how you browse. It is about changing who controls your browsing experience. After installation, Brave gives you the option to import your existing Chrome data. This includes things like bookmarks, saved passwords, browsing history, autofill information, and certain browser settings. Instead of manually rebuilding everything, Brave can bring your digital environment with you. Moving your Chrome extensions. One of the biggest reasons people hesitate to switch browsers is extensions. Over time, we collect tools that become part of our daily workflow. Password managers, productivity tools, writing assistants, security extensions, developer tools. The good news is that because Brave supports Chromium extensions, many Chrome extensions can continue working. You can visit the Chrome Web Store and install many of the same tools you already use. But there is one important difference. Brave also reduces the need for some extensions. For example, many people install separate ad blockers and tracker blockers on Chrome. Brave already includes these protections through its built-in shield system. This means fewer extensions running in the background, and fewer extensions means fewer permissions, moving passwords and logins. Passwords are one of the biggest concerns when switching browsers. Nobody wants to lose years of saved accounts. Luckily, Brave allows users to import saved passwords from Chrome. This makes the transition much smoother. Your login information can move with you, allowing websites to recognize your saved credentials. However, this is also a good opportunity to improve security. Instead of relying only on browser-saved passwords, many privacy-focused users choose dedicated password managers. A password manager creates stronger security because your credentials are stored separately from the browser. The goal of degoogling is not just changing one app, it is creating more control over your digital identity. Configuring Brave Shields. Now comes the most important part, turning Brave into a privacy-focused browser. Brave Shields is the built-in protection system that controls what websites can load. You can adjust settings for trackers, advertisements, cookies, fingerprinting attempts, and other unwanted content. The default settings already provide protection, but advanced users can increase the level. The idea is simple. A website should not automatically have unlimited access to your information. Every tracker blocked is another piece of data that stays private. What about Google services? Switching browsers does not mean you have to completely abandon every Google service overnight. Many people still use Gmail, YouTube, Google Drive, or other services. The difference is that Brave gives you more separation. Instead of your entire browsing activity being connected through one ecosystem, you can choose when and where you interact with different services. You control the relationship, not the browser. This is the biggest mindset change. Degoogling is not about removing every Google product instantly. It is about reducing unnecessary dependence. The hidden benefits of moving to Brave. Beyond privacy, many users notice other advantages. Because Brave blocks many ads and trackers automatically, pages can load faster. There are fewer background scripts running. Less unnecessary content is downloaded. Your browser spends less energy processing things you never asked for. On mobile devices, this can also improve efficiency because fewer resources are used. The result is a cleaner browsing experience. The internet feels closer to what it was supposed to be, a place where you choose what appears on your screen. The future of browser privacy. The browser war is no longer only about speed, it is about control. Companies compete to become the gateway between users and the internet. The browser you choose decides what protections you have, what information is shared, and how much control you maintain. Chrome created a powerful ecosystem, but alternatives like Brave show that convenience and privacy do not have to be opposites. You can have a familiar experience without automatically accepting every tracking feature. Moving from Chrome to Brave is not about starting over. It is about taking your existing digital life and moving it into a system with more privacy control. Your bookmarks can come with you. Your passwords can come with you. Your extensions can come with you, but the biggest change is what stays behind. Unnecessary tracking, excessive data collection, and a browser experience built around someone else's priorities. The internet is becoming more connected every year. That makes choosing the right browser more important than ever. Because your browser is not just a window to the internet, it is the gatekeeper. And choosing who controls that gate is up to you. If you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe for more technology stories explaining how the digital world really works.